This is a quick comparison between the Z50 Clone, which is a Mini Rover 125, and the CT70 Clone, which is the Pitster Pro 125 or Classic 125. I've got them side by side so you can compare them. You'll see between the two the Z50 Clone, the Mini Rover, is smaller than the other one, but about 6 inches. If I stood them up, it'd probably be a little less from the seat height, and about 10 inches, maybe 11 inches from the handlebars. So there's a difference in size. I won't go over the Mini Rover 125 again. I just wanted to show you the side-by-side comparison. In fact, I'm going to wheel the Mini Rover out of the way. Now, you can see the snow's off the ground. It's a little warm today, so I thought I'd do a little walk around about the Classic 125, which is the CT70 Clone. You can see that, again, if you compare the pictures between this one and the actual Honda, the only big difference is the engine, and the engine's substantially larger than 125. I've had this for about a year and a half. It's relatively new also. You can see that the plastic's not even off the seat, although it's starting to go, and I'm going to take it off this summer. We'll do a walk around with it, and you'll see that it has the fold-up handlebars. It has the same electric start with the kick start as well. And when I start it for you, you'll see that I use the kick start to initially start it. Pick the camera up and do a little bit of a walk around so you can look at the Pitster Pro. Very well taken care of. Double seat, fold out pegs, as you can see. The instrument panel with the fold down knobs, somewhat like the Z50. And again, I take this and put it right in the back of my small wagon with no trouble. Mirrors, got a nice speedometer with neutral, high beam, and turn signals. Notice the turn signals on this. Nice chrome front fender. I put the different air cleaner on it, and I also put in a fuel filter, the petcock. As I walk around, nice large size tires, bigger than the one that's on the Z50 Clone. And we'll take a ride on this. Very well, very well. As you can see as I walk around, I will show you. We take the key off. The only issue that I have with this is the gas tank is somewhat small. Here's the gas tank, sits up underneath the press frame. Gas tank. Battery. Underneath the battery is all the electronics. Got a small luggage carrier on it, which I put a little bag in with some tools. In fact, there's a tool up here. There's another tool bag. But you put this down, and away you go. Ignition key, all the accoutrements, including rear view mirror, etc. I'm going to take this for a little ride up the street. We'll get this started, and I'll show you how to get her started. It's going to be noisy. It'll probably... It's the first time I've had it out for the winter. Let's see what she does. Put the choke on. So we can take a look going up the street. clutch and 4 forward speeds. 1 down and 3 up. This bike will do about 65 miles an hour. Pretty scary at that speed, and I don't recommend that kind of speed, but of course, like all of us, want to see how fast you go, and that was enough for me. You'll see it's got electric start. Starts up. It's a little cool out here for it. Not too bad. Again, CT70 Clone with a 125 engine in it from Pitster Pro Classic. Again, this group of people and distributors are probably the best supportive people I've run into. Any problems or any questions, they've got a line to call, and they've also got tech people to help you through any issues you may have. Both of these, the Pitster, the Classic 125 and the Z50, were dropped at my house in a crate. And by the way, steel covered. It's got steel around to protect the bike. The only thing I had to do was put the front tire on and put some gas in it, and away it goes. That thing, this particular bike, 125, is a lot of fun, and probably one of the best at a pit bike, completely street legal, turn signals, everything, as is the Z50 Clone. And the Z50 Clone actually is a very good pit bike as well. So take a look at it. Have any questions or comments? I'm always open and interested in those.